my channel, Adorable Life TV. So I got the name of my channel, Adorable Life TV. My real name is Adoria McKell Hughes. So I was like, a cute name for my channel would be Adoria, Adorable, and I came up with Adorable Life, and then I just decided to add the TV on the end because it sounds fancy. No, I just wanted to come up with that name because I thought it would be a good name. I didn't want to do Beauty with Adoria or just have my regular name. That's kind of boring. And then plus, my YouTube channel is not going to consist of makeup tutorials or anything. I don't think I'm like skilled on that level to try to do makeup tutorial. I'm still trying to learn how to do my makeup myself. So I came up with Adorable Life TV. I just thought that would fit. Since my YouTube is going to consist of many different things, I hope to do like reviews over hair that I like to wear, my favorite hair companies. I will do some like reviews over some of my favorite makeup products that I like to use, and I hope to do interviews with different people, I guess models, talent, anybody that's like I guess popular, well known, and let me interview them. I'm actually working on a video with one of my friends, and she's a model slash fashion blogger. So we're going to be working together, and we're going to talk about maybe how to start up your own blog one day if any of you are interested in that. Something to do in your free time. So I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel for a very, 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 very long time. I fell in love with YouTube back when I want to say like early high school. I got into like wearing weaves and everything, so I would go to YouTube to watch reviews over different like brands, hair brands, and extensions, and I just fell in love. And then I started getting into wearing makeup my freshman year of high school, and I wanted to learn how to do different looks, and I started watching YouTube videos, and I just constantly, there's not a day that goes by where I'm not on YouTube. Whether it's I'm listening to music, watching a hair tutorial, makeup tutorial, like I'm literally on YouTube every day. If I don't get on YouTube, there's something wrong. So it feels good to finally have my own channel. I'm still trying to figure out like where I'm gonna go with my channel. Am I gonna have a vlog based channel? Am I gonna do hair reviews? I actually think it's just gonna be more vlog based, and then every now and then I'll throw in like a few extra videos about how I do I guess hair, my favorite hair, and like I said, different products. So one of the main things that stopped me from making my YouTube was I just feel like I never have free time. Like I would love to make more and more videos because I have so many ideas that I'm coming up with. It's just finding the time to do it. And I was always in school when I was like in school. Now I'm in college, so I've always had like to study and do homework. And then when I did have free time, I was trying to spend time with family and just take care of other things. So that's one thing that stopped me. And then I felt like I never had the right tools until I realized that I have all the tools I need to get my channel started. Um, I just recently bought my computer, the Apple MacBook, and it comes with iMovie, which is a really good movie editor, and I'm still trying to learn how to use it, learning the ins and outs of it. And then I also realized that I could record my videos on my phone, and I could record videos from my MacBook and just combine them together. And that's what I did. My last two videos I recorded was my first semester of college experience, and I had no clue what I was doing in that video. As far as recording it, editing it, I still have no clue what I'd be doing. So I'm still learning, especially when it comes to lighting and trying to find a good background. This is not the best background, but I really wanted to record this video, so I had to come up with something. So I'm still trying to learn lighting, sound, uploading quality, and just trying to edit my videos and everything. So they're not the best right now, but I'm pretty sure as I continue, I'll continue learning, and I continue watching other people's YouTube, and I get ideas from their channel and everything. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, so I came up with a list of random questions that I found on Google, that can help you guys get to know me better. And even for some of you who do know me, these are just some fun questions that are really fun to answer, and I think y'all probably like to know some of the questions. So I have a list of 33 questions. I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm going to go through it really quick. They're really simple and easy to answer. So, the first question is, what was your favorite food when you were a child? Still to this day, I love Alfredo pasta. I love chicken and broccoli Alfredo pasta, chicken and spinach, shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. I was about to pronounce that wrong, but I love pasta. Like, it's one of my favorite foods. What is one of your favorite quotes? One of my favorite quotes is actually from the Bible, and it's "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." I have to remind myself of that all the time. Like when I feel discouraged or just feeling sad, like that's one of my go-to quotes. What is your favorite indoor or outdoor activity? My favorite indoor activity is chilling on the couch, watching TV, being on my phone. My favorite outdoor activity, I actually enjoy walking. What chore do you absolutely hate doing? Um, Growing up, I hated folding clothes because I had to fold my clothes and my parents' clothes, and I don't know, for some reason I always got headaches when I was folding clothes. So I think folding clothes is still to this day is kind of one of those things that I really don't like doing. Um, what is your favorite form of exercise? My favorite form of exercise, and I said that I'm gonna get back into my exercising for the New Year's. But my favorite form of exercise is anything working in, I guess you can call it the ab area or the stomach area, like any type of exercises that can help me lose my stomach. Um, what is your favorite time of the day of the week, month of the year? Okay, I'm just gonna say my favorite time of the day has to be, I guess, the end of the day. The end of the day when I'm done with all my homework or whatever I need to do, and I can finally just sit back and relax. That's my favorite time of the day. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I am going to school and I'm studying broadcast journalism, so I hope when I get older, finish college, that I can work for a news company, maybe as a general assignment reporter or a news anchor. When you have 30 minutes of free time, how do you pass time? If I have 30 minutes of free time, it's more than likely sitting down somewhere and I'm on my phone on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube probably. So that's how I spend a lot of my free time. What will you name the autobiography of your life? Adorable life. What was one of the best parties you ever been to? My graduation party. What was the last experience that made you a stronger person? Finishing high school, and I guess my first semester of college, like being on my own. What did you do growing up that got you in trouble? Lying, like I don't know, random but lying. Um, when was the last time you had an amazing meal? Actually, like almost an hour ago, I made some chili cheese dogs, so they were really good. What do you miss most about being a kid? Not having to pay bills and not having as many responsibilities as I do now. What is your first memory of being really excited? When I got my first car, I got a convertible Volkswagen Beetle, and it had been my dream car for years. It actually started being my dream car when I watched this movie, the Bring It On series, and I think it was Bring It On All or Nothing, and I fell in love with the Beetle, and then ever since then I had wanted one, so when I got my first car at 16, I was so happy. Um, what is the first thing you bought with your own money? I really don't remember, but more than likely, I had to buy like some ice cream or something at lunch. Like if I got like a few dollars, that's more than likely what I spent it on. It was at school during lunch buying a drink or chips or ice cream to go with my lunch. Um, what is something you learned in the last week that certain things in life are very expensive? I'm gonna leave that right there. Um, what accomplishment are you most proud of finishing high school and going to college? What paper that you what paper have you written that you're most proud of? Um, it has to be my graduation speech slash paper because it took me a long time to finally like get it right and trying to find the right words to say. So I'm very proud that I pulled that off at speaking at my high school graduation. What? Oh no, I already answered that one. If you could time travel, where would you go? If I could travel back in time, it would have to be in my middle school days. Like those days were really fun, and I enjoyed my middle school days. If you had to live in a different state, where would it be? It would have to be Alabama. I go to college in Alabama, and I like the state of Alabama. I like Birmingham. I like Montgomery. I like Troy. So definitely would be Alabama. Who is the funniest person you know? Okay, so as of today, now, just period, I'd say one of the funniest person I know is my boyfriend. Like, it's never a day that goes by that he makes me laugh. So he definitely has to be the most funniest person. That's actually what made me fall in love with him. Um, would you rather live for a week in the past or the future? I would actually like to live in the future. When I saw this question, I thought about it. I would actually love to go in the future and fast forward to the week of me getting married, and I would just love to see how everything's gonna turn out. So yes, if I had to fast forward, or what's the question? Would you rather live for a week in the past or the future? I would definitely love to live my wedding week in the future. Just go take a look and glance and see what I'm gonna be doing, wearing, who I'm gonna be marrying. Hopefully, my boyfriend. What is the one food you could never bring yourself to eat? Chitlins. Point blank. Period. No. Like, I don't know, you call me bougie, you call me whatever. No. Like, my stepdad and has tried to get me to eat chitlins. It's not gonna happen. No. What is your dream job? My dream job is to work for maybe CNN one day, maybe a good news station in Atlanta. I would just really love to be a good, well-known morning news anchor. That's one thing that I'm gonna work towards, trying to become a morning news anchor. If you could shop for free at one store, what would you choose? I would have to choose Cato's. I love Cato's. Like, I love their clearance rack. I love their shoes. They have some really nice casual wear outfits, and then they have a lot of, like, if you're trying to look businessy outfits. And I love their Spanx. I love their pajamas, bras, underwears, everything. It's just a store that I can go to and I can pretty much get everything that I need in one. So it definitely have to be Cato's. Which celebrity chef would you most like to fix your meal? I have to say Aisha Curry. Like, she's a celebrity chef now, and her recipes look really good. So definitely, I would love to meet her one day. So definitely have to be Aisha Curry. What do you like to do on a rainy day? I like to sit around the house, but most rainy days I'm stuck doing something like being in school or in class. So, but if it was a rainy day, I would just love to sit around the house and just chill. That's what I like to do. If you could be anywhere else right now, where would it be? Well, currently, today, I am at home in Columbus enjoying my break. But if I had to be anywhere else right now, I guess it would be back in school, trying to finish the second semester in first year of college off. If you were guaranteed to be successful in a different profession, what do you want to do? It would have to be teaching. If I wasn't majoring in journalism, I could see myself being a teacher, an English teacher. That's actually what I wanted to be at first, before, like, growing up when I was little, before I looked into journalism. So if I could be successful in teaching and make, I guess, more money than teachers make nowadays, then I could definitely see myself being an English teacher for middle schoolers. Name a product or service you love so much that you'd be happily to be that company's spokesperson. Um, that's really hard. Um, okay, if it's a product or service, I think, I guess a store could be considered a service. So I would have to say Cato's. Like I mentioned earlier, that's just one store I can go there and literally everything I need, I can go there and get it. If I need bra and underwear, if I need pajamas, if I need jewelry, if I need shoes, pants, everything. Like I love Cato's. So I would love to be their spokesperson one day. So yes, that's basically all the questions that I looked up. I thought those were just some really cute and fun questions to answer. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section. Also, I'll be putting my information so you can follow me on social media. And yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. See you next time.